Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we are looking at the command center here because we need to address the terror that is our awesome base. We have 3 problematic colonists out of our 38. We're aware of those. We've managed to stock up, this is the only shining guiding light, actually 2 of them here. We managed to stock up 16 rare metals. The rocket is on its way home. To pick them up and get refueled and sell off. There's 67 fuel here, so he can immediately be fueled with and take whatever rare metals are and send them home. So say, let's count 6 or 8, let's say 6, yeah, 6 or 8 souls from now. Basically, right when the Great Dust Storm ends, we'll have a rocket that's got close to 30 rare metals on it, I would guess, by then, and fully fueled and ready to take off. Awesome. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content. Water is fully stored, but we're not making any right now, I'm thinking, is what's going on. That's a little weird. Why is that the case? Not producing full capacity due to lack of demand. Can produce, oh right, can produce 1.8 more. Also there. They will shut down when they wear out. They can almost go with one of these guys shut down during the dust storm, which is coming in 2 souls, 2 hours. We're gonna let time spin by here. Our rare metals production is a shining, awesome, beautiful hope for the future. Unemployment and a vacant work slot. How does that work? Oh, you know what? I know how that works because I've told somebody to be a specialist somewhere. You guys are specialists. Who's missing work? What? How do we have an unemployed person and a job available for them? Well, there we go. Corrected itself. No problem. Okay, he was just looking for a job. He just hadn't finished the application process. Okay. You know what we don't have? Dump spots. We don't have more of this. And I think we're going to go ahead and slap that in right now. You know what? No, like that. That one's in the wrong place. Okay. Really? You need to... Yeah, okay. That was a little weird. There and there and there. Okay, so we'll increase the storage capacity. Drones will all of a sudden get panicky about having tons of work to do, which is fine, but our drop spot there, 76% of the way here with our 5 saving glowing beacons of light, I mean electronics. And you're what? You're 80% deteriorated, so you'll hopefully make your process. Oh, we need what now? 2 geologists, really? Oh yeah, we upgraded the geologist slots. That's alright. We have graduated our first botanist. That's fantastic. Is he working? Our first botanist, Alana Alcaciza. She's working. Hey, wait. Were you the... No, it must have been your sibling. Spirit 5th. I wonder if you're a Martian born. Alana here is our first botanist. That's lovely. Productivity in the building is 76%, with only 2 of them working, and 1 of them is not specialized in the area. I like that. Our jobs, like our grocers and everything, are going to be like the wrong place for renegades to try to steal from, because they'll all be surplus security workers. We only have 2 slots for security workers right now. 1 soul, 17 hours, and we can drop the pod. Let's bring this baby down and save the colony. Hallelujah. Alright, you are going to not be on the list. You are going to come back online. We'll shut off the shifts until it's repaired. Look at that. So lovely. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, machine, take the metals back from that. Oh, so good. Okay, you're going to go prioritized. You guys do need repairs very shortly. We have 1 entirely offline wind turbine, but this has to be number 1 priority right here. This building has malfunction. Drones can repair it with 1 electronics. Please repair it. See that electronics? You need to hustle. Is that you? Is that you going to... Universal Depot. Don't go to the Universal Depot. Go over here and repair this thing. Yeah, it's working. Look, he's working. Yeah! Excellent. Okay, the machine shop is back in business. And that's going to drop priority. We're going to make that only specialist, please. We don't have enough people to do all this, but you guys are going to be... I'm going to drop those right now. Machine shop. I'm going to go only specialist for you. We have how many engineers right now? 4. Prioritize this building with engineers. Why do we not have engineers working there now? See, you guys should not be hanging out working down here in the infirmary. That's a little redundant. Well, I'm going to let them finish training. I'd rather these machine parts get produced. 1.2 production. Okay, we have 12 in store because we brought them in. And everything is repaired. Excellent. Dust storm is survivable, folks. 1 soul, 6 hours. That'll give us enough time to hopefully finish the training process here. That's really what I want to do. We've got... we're 89% deteriorated in the university. The university needs an update, an overhaul, a regeneration of sorts. I need 1 more geologist, huh? I'd really like to have 6 or 8 functional geologists. That would be awesome. And as well, 6 functional engineers would be fantastic. We currently don't. We currently have 4 engineers. I'm going to say switch to engineers. Just give me the engineers. I don't care about the medics. We can have security, field medics doing that work. You're specialists only. Yeah, don't be specialists only right now. Give me machine parts. Stock up for the storm to come. Oh, you guys are putting to work. Okay. Alright, maybe that's okay. It is okay because this dust storm is going to mean that we have a long time to build up before we can launch the rocket. We have 21 rare metals stored. We are producing... We're auto-saving is what we're doing. Producing 2.2. So in 8 souls, we're going to have a full
resources
30.
Are low.
We're already low on machine parts. Well, that's 11. That's like massive stockpiles of machine parts for us, okay? Having 11 machine parts there is huge. We have tons and tons to spare. We are down to 16 polymers. Polymer consumption last soul was 2. Maintenance of 0.4 per soul. Okay. That's okay. We're surviving that. They're pumping out 28 or so soybean, 28 food from soybean, which is all right because that's far more per soul than what does it take 5 to do that? So that's yeah, that's 6. If I did my math right, that's 6. Yeah, food consumption. So that's just just enough to maintain. But that's only 2 of them working, and one of them's not even a botanist. Would really like another couple engineers. That would be fantastic. How close to... Oh, stop. Stop. You're done. You're not repairing this. If somebody is on their way with machine parts, they need to... or with electronics, they need to stop. You guys do not repair that, whatever you do. I'm glad they were distracted. Alright, so the unfortunately, the Martian University is not going to get its last graduates out. That is sadly too bad, but it's just going to have to be that way. We have just geologists working in the extractor. That's fine. You're offline. I wonder if we should shut down, like, the water storage. Stop wasting metals on it. If I shut these off, how is our energy? It's fine.
Sector scanned.
We have enough energy during the day that we don't need those. I'm just trying to conserve on our resources. I'm thinking long term, all of our resources need to be conserved. We can shut that guy down and that guy down. They're almost at repair mode. Are you working on it? Don't work on it. Don't repair it. Leave those shut off, please. Oxygen, I'm concerned about shutting off, but I mean we got 4 of them. We could tell that not to repair. It's also full, so that's good. We could tell that not to repair. Save a polymer there. We got that one just cleaned, and that one is still good. So as long as we don't go too heavily into the negative. These guys are both good. You're repaired. I like that our drone hubs don't need repairs. That would have destroyed our electronics supply, because I believe that's an electronics item. Alright, you guys are at 86 building performance still with the 2 of you working there. We are pumping 5 engineers. I like that we got up to 5. That's good. We got 5 engineers working in here. Unemployed, really? 4 unemployed? Wait. Oh, you're only specialists, eh? Well, open it up. Let the others get to work. That'll be fine. Why do we have a geologist working there and a non-specialist working there? Can we fix that problem? Thanks. Maybe. Oh, there it comes. There is our dust storm. Yes. Yes. I forgot that our dust storm is going to kill our oxygen production. It's only 3 souls. Well, 4 souls. 3 souls, 23 hours. That's like saying $4.99 is $4. Okay, the rocket is not yet back. It's still 21% of the way there. So it's a day will go by and it'll be... Wait, oh yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's not going to drain our power. Forgot we could turn that concrete extractor back on at some point. Machine parts though, eh? The ever process of machine parts. We make a daily production of 3 machine parts now and maintenance of 1.6. So that's good. We're more than doubling down on that. I like it. We have what for rare? 24 rare metals. Okay, I know this is painful to watch, the Martian University being shut off, but it did its job with its first set of electronics. It might have been repaired once, maybe. But yeah, it's entirely shut down because it's just going to drain our electronics that are so super precious. We have 4 of them. We're good on food. Oxygen is going to dwindle, but we have 400 of it stored right now, so that's fine. Is anything else in the... Yeah, hold on. You shut off. We're not going to repair you. We're going to try to avoid... Oh, never mind. You got repaired. And back on. Sad face. How's our water situation? I'd rather use the metals than the machine parts, to be honest. We could watch that and shut one of them down. Our water's not going to be... Yeah, our water's not going to drain very fast. In fact, those are both full and both online. We'll watch this guy. Look how fast these get deteriorated. Look at 91, 92, 93, 94. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. And the machine... the wind turbines. Wow. Now, these guys will be shut down in the dust storm anyways. We have enough fuel. Let's shut you off so you don't repair twice during the dust storm. Hopefully nobody's already doing that. We've got to shut these things down. They're just going to eat through the power like madhouse. Okay, both of you shut down, please. Water is going to then start being negative, which I'm okay with. We've got a lot of it. If we need to turn it back on, we turn it back on. We've got these 2 still that are shut down, so they won't drain. These 2 will drain. Decreasing at 2 per soul. They have 100 there. That gives them, or 2 per soul. Yeah, it's 50. That's only 2 souls. The 4 of them will be enough to make it through 4 souls. So we can activate these 2 again later. Well, we're going to need to eventually.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Oh, a eulogy to an everyday hero. As difficult and painful as it is, we must accept Shanice Wilson is dead. As friends, as a community, we express our sadness. We acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Shanice Wilson's life. Shanice Wilson's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet. One small step at a time. The grammar there is awesome. One small step at a time. Shanice Wilson didn't try to make their mark on human history, for there is no room for attempts and success. Shanice Wilson knew that the calling of fate was what the calling of fate was, knew the risk and opportunities, and made the best of it, and for the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all of this is a question only we can answer. This is a question whose answer is the spirit of Shanice Wilson, and this is a legacy for us all. Shanice Wilson has died, cause old age. Hint, each time a colonist dies of a non-natural cause, 2 applicants will leave the pool. Well, 2 applicants leaving the pool is not going to matter because we can't bring anyone else. View. Thank you, fellow colonists. We will view where Shanice Wilson died. Where is Shanice Wilson? Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Shanice. She died on the front step of the apartment. They're just going to leave her there. You guys are heartless. Alright. The Moxie is offline because of weather. All the rest of this is offline because of intentional design. Our power is a surplus of 110. Okay, that's right. These guys really crank it out. You're going to shut down. I'm going to try to maintain on less of these. See if we can repair or save on our machine parts here, because these guys, yeah, they're really going to crank through the machine parts. We have 10 of them, but we need to be able to have power running through the night. They produce a lot more. They produce 16 instead of, well, because they're polymered, bonused, plus they're in the wind, in the dust storm.
Sector scanned.
Oh, farewell, Shanice. You were loved by all. So that was our first death, which makes me wonder if we've had any reset, filter, child. Oh no, they wouldn't come back as children, do they? They come back as youths. Martian born. You're a youth. How are you a non-Martian born youth? You must be a returning... Oh, but they don't keep the founder trait. Is that what's going on here? See, this youth is Martian born. We've way past having... We didn't even have any youth. There were... Yeah, this colonist does not have the... Oh, it does have the Martian born trait. My bad. I was not reading that right. So these two are both Martian born, but does that mean... Okay, reset. I would like to see the Quirk's founders, please. 10 colonists with the founder trait. 1 has died. Huh. Why do you have terrible sanity, Iris? What's your major malfunction? Dust storm, don't panic. Penalty reduce. Oh, don't panic. Penalty was reduced by the security station. That's beautiful. Working outside the dome is the real kicker for you, though, eh? You need to reassign to a different building. You need to go to work there. Wait, where were you again? Somebody was really crying, having troubles here. Where are you? Okay. Well, 3 souls left in the Great Dust Storm. I think we've managed it. I think if bar any other disasters hitting, we should be okay. We're down to 350 water stored. We're not blasting through polymers too badly.
Resources are low.
The wind turbines, man, they do maintain things, don't they? Wow, they're intense. You can shut down as well? You were already shut down. Okay. Alright, we still have the water shut down. I think we're going to leave it that way because those things just suck up the machine parts if we let it run. Our rare metals extractor is also going to suck up machine parts. But if I shut them down, we got unemployed people. Making force... You know what? Shut down, guys. Give them a break. Give them a chance to weather the storm in peace and safety. We'll turn this back on then. Let some of them get to work there. and maybe they can get to work. I don't know. Well, the art store is plenty for them to do. Oh, speaking of art store, let's see about bringing in some new polymers. We could send out food for polymers. That's fine because we've cranked up our food production here. Yeah, that's good. Let's see how that works. See if anybody wants to trade with us. I don't know if they can during the storm. You know what? Let's crank this a little bit. Another leak. That's over here, so it's a false leak amount. Oh, no, cable fault detected somewhere in there. Is it repaired? Ah, there we go. 15 polymers for our 50 food from Russia. Except, bring me more polymers, please. I'm growing polymers. This is like, what are they called? Instead of using plastics polymers, we're like growing, I don't know, like hemp to make fabric and stuff to replace it. We're using naturally grown products to replace our polymers. This is great. I like it. Let's weather the storm inside from now on, folks, for today. You've done well. You worked hard. We have an oxygen and a water leak. I didn't count on the water leaks. I'm glad I've got those shut off. Hopefully they won't drain our water tanks. Oh my goodness. 19 is our water drain. Shut down there. Minus 10. Oh, no, we can't do both of them down. We got to keep them running. We need the output capacity of 2.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
You're not on the brink of dehydration. I literally flicked it off for like 2 minutes. You couldn't have gone from the toilet to the sink in the amount of time that was off. Jeepers, guys, chill out. Alright, that's fine. The Moxie down, we know that's the only building that's okay. We have less than 3 souls worth of machine parts, but we are building them. So that is a lie. Now that's really a lie entirely, because it says according to this we have 3.9 maintenance over the next 3 souls, and we have 6 in store. So that I don't see how that how the math is working for them there. All right, so what are we running? What's our power running on? We have 51 surplus power, and we're running on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turbines. Let's shut that down. No point in maintaining these. Shut that down. I like how shutting them down instantly stops them from coming to do the job. We're now running on 5
Sector scanned.
wind turbines in this dust storm. The dust storm's so intense and we've shut so much down that we can actually maintain the entire colony's stability on that. We're not going to be able to land you, but you're home, which is great. How are we on rare metals? We have 29 rare metals stored, which means once we get the storm over, we'll turn this back on, let him finish 1 while they refuel, and he'll be going home with our first ever entirely loaded rare metal supply. I like it. What's going on here? What's wrong with this dome? Insufficient water? No, not at all, dude. What are you talking about, insufficient water? Why are you idled? Why are you not putting water into the... What? Oh, well, there, that's why. Okay, the water did shut down, so we need to bring these 2 guys back online. Oops. Fix those, please, so we get the water pumping again, please. Please, hurry. Like really right away? Thanks. You know what? I'm going to bring on one more water... One of the water extractors back online. They do kick dust onto each other plus the dust storm, so yeah, there's that. Repair, please. And there. Good. Okay, we're back in the water. We're not starving. We're not killing off the food or the people. Got it. Another cracked pipe. I need to know where the cracked pipe is, please. Oh, it's already fixed. Look at that. Good job, guys.
Research
1 soul,
complete.
11 hours. Martian patents finishes. All right, now I feel like we are okay for a while. We have 500 million. Oh, why do we have only 1 colonist working or researching? Ooh, that's painful. One of our specialists is researching. Ooh, harsh. A drone printer would be nice, but that takes electronics to actually print. So maybe that's further down the tech tree. Polymers and electronics to make Stirling generators. That would eventually allow us to replace use electronics to replace our power source, which would, or electronics and polymers actually, to replace our power source, Extractor amplification. I think we'll go there. It's probably more important than most of the things, actually. Let's do that to see what we can unlock. Then the amplifying the power, or the extractor's good. Alright, we got money coming in. We just made ourselves $500 million. We could send a rocket, we've got money that we can send an emergency pod now if we need to. So that makes me feel a little more comfortable. How's our oxygen storage right now? We have this guy online, and this guy, no, just this guy online, and he has 51 stored. We're fine for oxygen for a long time. Look at that, he's repaired, and he's already at, what, 30% deteriorated. You really gotta maintain those.
Resources are low.
Resources that are low include food, polymers, water, and machine parts. Ouch! The grocer has 2.2 in the store, and the diner has 7.1, and we are... Well, we are... I don't know what that is. 65% done. The potato pack of 50. That's good. And you are waiting on what? You're waiting on 4 more food, which is fine. You can wait a few souls. We don't need the polymers until... Oh, do we ever? Wow. Look at that. We stacked through 30 polymers. 20, sorry, polymers in that one great dust storm. So expensive. Gotta maintain this stuff efficiently. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. We've survived hopefully another 21 hours and we'll have made it through yet another great dust storm. At Soul 66, we had our first death a couple souls ago. Ah, yes. And our people, I don't think we have any new... I'm really curious to see if we get a founder as a child. Do we get any, or youths, I mean, where's the age listing? We need youth as the filter. Because they start again as a youth. So, if we end up with a founder trait on here, I want actually, you know, it would be cool if we could do, clear all filters, go to youth, and is there a way to see where they're born? No, not there. I want not a Martian born. I want their... The Martian born is a trait, but I don't want those. I want every... Hey, wait a second. Yeah, I want everybody but the Martian borns. Reset filter. Look at our youths. There's only 2 of them. And they're both listing as Martian born. So I'm wondering, souls on Mars 7 and 9. Yeah, I don't think those are reincarnated founders because we still have 10 of our founders. Somehow we lost a founder somewhere along the line. We started with 12, and one of them vanished, and one has died. So, anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. We have 16 hours left until the Great Dust Storm. Look at the glow of orange in the low levels. Until the Great Dust Storm passes, and we will be able to refuel, and send off our rocket with a ton of money. Our first big export. I'd really like to know why our geniuses are stopping their work. It's unfortunate. Thank you, everybody, and as always, I'll see you in game.